How I clean my protein skimmer. Well, usually I take it over to the tub. I just don't want to have to pour as much prime into it this time because of using tap water. And usually that's how I've always cleaned it, was use tap water and just throw prime in it. But I'm trying to step away from that because that isn't very proper in a saltwater tank. Unless you want algae out the yazoo. And both detritus and the bad algae. But yeah, that's all detritus. I can't really get it. I don't have skinny hands. You see, the column is very, very tight. Too bad I don't have a girlfriend that can do this for me. Ha ha ha, that was a joke. Basically, that's the result. It's gross as fuck. Something was stinging me when I first put my hands in the water. I realized I have a bunch of little nicks on my hands, aka cuts. And yeah, my hair is a fucking mess. Anyhow, I'm gonna clean halfway down it. I can't really get up inside the pipes like I used to be able to, but they're not as dirty as they used to get. I think there's a starfish in there. Starfish out of water! But I was trying to get some the bad water out. You know, I change this maybe once, twice a month. And I put fresh water into it. And this above me is just kind of a cesspool right now. It's half full. I've got the water to fill it right now, but I just am contemplating it, waiting till I have heaters. I have one in there, but it doesn't really work that proper anymore. I don't think. I should probably get rid of it, toss it. I'm just not one to ever throw anything out, because you never know when you might need it. Anywho, I was raised by a World War II vet. What do you expect? His name was Fred. Actually, if we want to get into it, his real name was Fritz, but he never told anybody that. And this is the backside. That also needs to be done. Or actually, that's the front side. No, that's the back side. That's the side you should be able to see, but, you know, I have that to the wall, so nobody ever sees it. Maybe I should move the tank away from the wall. Maybe that'd help with electrical issues that I had in the past. I got shocked in the past cleaning. This is a fucking pain in the ass. I do not have small enough hands. That's why I usually use the sink or the tub, is I don't have small enough hands to do all this. I could just wash it in the tank with nothing in it. I might just do that. I mean, all there is in there is some detritus, and there's a pump moving everything around. But other than that, see, the water's not sitting still. You see that piece of detritus? It's moving. I just put that pump in there like 20 minutes ago. Anywho, this goes on that. And yeah, basically, gotta clean it out every now and then, or else it gets all cruddy in the tank. And if you don't clean it out, then you're just a fucking idiot. Anyway, that's the word of the day from Nick the Dick. Stay fishy, people. And don't forget, vote against anything to do with the Big Cat Act. It might be coming up again in 2020. So I'm just letting people know, be aware of your rights, animal rights. That goes for owning animals. By no means am I an animal rights activist, but at the same time, we all keep pets. And we all keep exotic animals, especially if you keep saltwater. And basically what I'm trying to say is you shouldn't vote for something that is going to take away rights from the people. You are the people. Why vote for something that takes away rights to things that you basically pay for? Tax dollars that you pay their salaries with, and you're going to vote to take away rights of people like Joe Exotic, people like Doc Antle. Now that scumbag Jeff Lowe, he deserves his rights taken away, but that's another story for another time. But anyway, the time is nigh, and that is not what we're talking about in this video. We're talking about the individual rights. The fish keeper, the exotic cat keeper, the exotic lizard keeper, the exotic tarantula keeper, the exotic snake keeper. It doesn't matter what you keep. They are after your rights. Go look up PETAKillsAnimals.org. And that's all I have to say.